Each day from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m., Seattle now has community crisis responders on duty. They always work in pairs.
Generally, we make kind of a loop around.
Chris and Brooke are 2 of the 6 on staff. Their team has responded to 306 events since the team launched at the end of October, but how many calls they respond to a day varies.
I would say average 4. Sometimes it has been busier, we've had 9.
They're learning which areas are frequent spots for response.
Pioneer Square, and then right around kind of the retail core, so the Pike Pine area.
Their main purpose is to help people in a behavioral health crisis or who need to be connected to services.
A lot of that entails just, listening and validating and trying to formulate best solutions.
They either get dispatched with Seattle Police or Seattle Police call them to assist or take over, like we saw today.
Care 11.
The responders get a call about a 16-year-old girl stranded alone downtown.
Is she gonna need any kind of transport?
They say she's about 3 hours away from home.
We'll be en route, ETA 10 minutes.
The department's average response time is 8 minutes. This one took about 10. After arriving, Chris and Brooke talked to the girl about what happened.
So they just left you?
Giving her water and comfort. She says her friends left her in the city. They promise to get her help.
We'll make sure you have somewhere to go.
After contacting her mother, the responders drive the girl to the police precinct. They'll stay with her until she can go home.
Right.
Each day brings challenges, but these responders say they just want to make a positive difference.
We just want to make sure people feel supported and, like Brooke said, build the trust with, people out in the community.
Out of the 306 events that community crisis responders have responded to so far, they've only had to call police back to assist in 3 of those situations. Joyce.
Well, how much funding is set aside for this responder program, at least for this year, Connor?
According to the city, there's $2.4 million for the responders for 2024, and there's also another $2 million set aside to expand. Back to you.
Wow. Connor Board reporting in Seattle tonight. Thanks.